Hey guys, it's Kevin, and this is the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. It's a Galaxy Note. So I've been using this for about a week now, and it's been good. Last year, I chose the Galaxy S21 as my phone of the year, so I have high expectations for this one. When you hear the word Ultra, you think of the highest end in specs. An Ultra display, Ultra battery, Ultra instinct. It has its pros and cons, but first, let's get into the unboxing. It comes in the same black box as last year, except with the number 22. It's slightly thinner due to the accessories or lack of accessories. On the back, there are two clear seals, no more plastic wrap ASMR. Inside, you have the phone, then a thin box with a SIM ejector tool. And inside that, there's a USB-C to USB-C cable and paperwork, and that's it. And here's the S22 Ultra with a little ASMR. Phantom Black is the best color. The first thing you'll notice is the new design, or recycled one from the Note series. I love matte black, so I didn't need to think twice about choosing this color. It also comes in burgundy, green, phantom white, and Samsung.com exclusive colors, graphite, sky blue, and red. I'll leave a link to these in the description box below. It looks just like the rumors, and it looks okay. I like the flat top and bottom edges, but I prefer the design of the S21 Ultra. The flatter display, camera housing, and speaker location. So it's a big phone. It has the same 6.8-inch Quad HD OLED display at 120Hz, same as last year's model, but at a slightly different resolution. The S22 Ultra has a 19.3 aspect ratio at 1440 by 3088, while the S21 Ultra has a 20 by 9 aspect ratio at 1440 by 3200. The display curves more over the edges, which I don't like, and it feels noticeably wider, about the same as the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The same ultrasonic fingerprint reader is here, and it's still lightning fast. The phone has a new LTPO 2.0 display, and it allows the refresh rate to go all the way down to 1 Hz, rather than 10 Hz, which should save battery life. The display can also reach a max brightness of 1750 nits, compared to 1500 nits in the S21 Ultra. And the newest feature, or taken from the Note series, is full S Pen support. I only used the original Note back when phablets were a thing. The S Pen is nice to have, but I don't really use it that much. Air actions are pretty cool though. You can set the phone on a tripod and use the button on the pen to take photos. The pen is uncomfortable to hold, so I'll probably slot it back in the phone and leave it in there, unless I need something to fidget with. It wouldn't be an Ultra phone without that massive 5000 mAh battery. I find it impressive that Samsung managed to keep the battery the same, even with the S Pen slotting into the left side of the phone. This phone can easily last me a day and a half with adaptive brightness and motion smoothness turned on. It doesn't last as long as the S21 Ultra, but it's probably due to the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chip and a brighter display. Plus, this phone now supports faster charging up to 45 watts if you buy the optional power adapter. The cameras are basically the same as last year, a 108 megapixel wide, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 10 megapixel 3x telephoto, and a 10 megapixel 10x telephoto. There's a new night mode, which Samsung calls nightography, but I'll need to test that out. The 100x space zoom is still here, and it's more stabilized than before. I rarely use the 100x, but I did find it useful at a restaurant because the font size on their menu was too small. I keep my phone pretty clean, but without the camera housing like the S21 Ultra, there's always going to be dust around the cameras. And if you don't use a case like me, then the phone is still going to rock on a desk. Since this is a flagship phone, I'm going to nitpick. Like I said before, the display does curve more over the edges, so I do get accidental touches. The display also moved to the left side with the S Pen, so if you're watching a video or playing a game, your hand might block the speaker. And the vibration motor feels weaker. According to MKBHD, Samsung changed the vibration motor from a Z-axis vibration to an X-axis vibration. I first noticed this when I was editing my home screen. On the S21 Ultra, the vibration intensity was set to a level 2, and I felt it in my pocket just fine. Overall, the phone is good. Some minor nitpicks, but I can live with it. And that's it from my Galaxy S22 Ultra unboxing and impressions. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!